Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's another day, another conversation in my car, and I just wanted to say how grateful I am to everybody who has followed me from the success of my last video. I am so grateful that you're here. Thank you so much. And if you're not subscribed already, I would really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button so that you always know when I'm posting a new video. And I would just like to, grow my family on here and, have that connection with other people, make people feel less alone, just have that extra source of support for people. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Welcome if you are in a good old, what is that? ADHD brain much. I'm happy you're here whether you're new or not, and today I am going to be cleaning my kitchen, cleaning all the spaces in the house, trying to reset for the new week, and also do some self-care because I have not been feeling the best and coughing a lot, so I am not a huge fan of that, but I am going to be doing some things that bring me joy and take care of myself. So without further ado, let's get clean in this kitchen. So my day has kind of come to a halt because I have spiked a fever and I feel very ill, and apart from cleaning my kitchen and my dining room, I didn't really get much done. And I was able to take a shower and I put my hair in these braids, and so I figured I think that we'll use the rest of this video as a kind of get to know me kind of video, and I'll tell you about, the things I like and don't like, and, different things as if we were chatting on, on FaceTime or Skype or whatever you call it. But yeah, let me set up my tripod and we'll just chat for a little bit. I'm very excited because we're up to 380 now on YouTube, and I'm really excited about that. And I just love our little community and everybody always leaving a nice little comment for me, and I really appreciate the support. I am in a point in my illness that I feel hot and cold at the same time. My feet are freezing, but the rest of me is really hot. So, and I do have socks on. I have very thermal fuzzy socks on. It's still my toes are little ice cubes. But let's see, just an overall little introduction. If you guys don't know me and this is your first time watching one of my videos, I just want to say thank you so much for clicking on the link and joining our family of viewers. Even if you don't subscribe, which I think you should because we're pretty awesome over here. But even if you don't, I am grateful that you watched the video. I started my YouTube channel 9 years ago. And I have not taken it seriously at all until the last couple months. And I love making videos. They're so much fun. I do want to start taking like a class, or maybe like watch a YouTube tutorial about how to make my videos like fancier. There, that's a little better. This little hair just keeps going like, because my hair is in layers, it always comes out to be a little frayed. And anyway, I'm just happy you're here. Happy you're on this planet. I like witchy content and just comfy, cozy, happy, sometimes productive, sometimes lazy girl. Yeah, it depends on my mood of the day. This is Luna. She's my little... Did you hear me say your name? Luna. What? This is Miss Luna. She's a baby. Yeah. We love Miss Luna. She wants you to subscribe too. Look at her, don't you? You want them to subscribe? Are you judging me with your eyes? She's very judgy. She'll judge me with her eyes all day. I'm currently going to school for my master's degree in psychology and child development. I currently work in the mental health field as a case manager. And I used to be a peer bridger, but I worked my way up to a case manager, and I'm very excited about that. Both positions have brought me such joy and such growth in myself. And I really love my job. I wouldn't want to work anywhere else with any other people. And I can't really give too much more information about my job without giving away, you know, where I live and HIPAA and all that. Let's move on to books. There's a few books that I'm kind of rotating through because I have a tendency to mood read, and it's like 1 second I'll be like, let's read the second book of the what is it called? Something Moth, Lunar Moth, or Crimson Moth. The Crimson Moth series. I read the first book, The Heartless Hunter, and I really like that book. And I'm like, I would say 30 or 40% through The Rebel Witch, which is pretty good. I don't love it as much as the first book, but I'm still not enough through it that I can make that that decision. And I'm also listening to an audiobook for The Book of Doors, and that is a really interesting concept. The book is about this girl who was left a book that transports her from her door in her house, or any door that she walks up to any door in the world. I don't know if I made sense of that. So yeah, she just thinks about what door she wants to open, what place she wants to go to, opens the door in front of her, and just walks through to the other side of the other door. Like, she could be in New York City, but she wants to be in Rome, so she just opens the door and she just walks into Rome. So it's pretty cool. But there's also some nefarious beings and some like action and adventure type book as well, so that's pretty cool. I wanted to reread the Practical Magic series in time for Halloween, but I don't think that's happening, seeing as Halloween is like 2 weeks away, and I haven't read any of the books of the series. And being that I'm currently in the middle of reading 2 other books, I don't think that's something that that I'll be doing. I just got done watching the 7 movies of the Good Witch series, which the first time I watched the Good Witch, I watched the series that was on TV on the Hallmark Channel, and I didn't know that there was movies before the TV series. So I just spent the last weekend, well, I had a 3-day weekend, plus today I was homesick. So I used the last 4 days to just watch all the movies. And luckily, they're not like full length movies. They're like maybe an hour, 20 minutes, hour and a half. So I was able to watch them all. And they're so good. Like, it's got the comfy, cozy, small town vibe. And I mean, it's just so good. And the main character, Cassie Nightingale, she's very mysterious. And I'll leave it at that. Because she has a way of knowing exactly what somebody needs and helps them get what they need. But so she's pretty witchy and it's pretty cool. Obviously, the name is The Good Witch, so makes sense. And I just started watching the TV series over again, which I think I watched I think there's 6 or 7 seasons, and I got almost to the end the first time I watched it. If that, I'm pretty sure that was towards the end. But yeah, it was really good. Luna is my little rescue. We got her from a place where they were not treating you nice. No, they were not. They were not treating my little angel the way she was meant to be treated. No, that's not what I said. I did not say TREAT. That's not what I said. But I will get you one. You're such a good girl. I haven't been able to tell yet. I have ADHD and very neurospicy, if you will. And I have ADHD, bipolar, all the good things. And I'm currently working through therapy. And I love my therapist. She is so awesome. It's really helpful, like very much healing my inner child. And I was listening to that song by Pink, the Perfect song. Instant tears. Just cried for like a half an hour. I'm like, oh, well, I guess I needed to cry today. That might be a little TMI, but I know somebody's going to connect to it. I know somebody's going to hear that and be like, yeah, me too. Because how can you not? That song is just like right to your heartstrings, See what I mean? She's judging me with her eyes. Are you judging me? That's not nice. Boop. I'm pretty witchy. I do tarot cards, or I read tarot cards, oracle cards. I have an altar that has all of my crystals and spell work and everything on it. And if you guys want more like witchy content, please comment down below. Just say more witchy content, please, or however you want to phrase it. Little update on like my health and wellness. I am down almost 10 pounds in the last 3 months, which is pretty good. I'm going to show some before and after photos just so I can, hold myself accountable and celebrate my wins and everything. So here is a photo of me from a couple years ago. I don't know. I wish that I knew where that hoodie was so that I could show you what it looks like on me now. And there's this photo that has a picture of me last year wearing a cheetah print dress. And that was like a wake-up call moment for me for how I felt in pictures and everything. And I was like, time for a change, my friend. And since that photo, I have lost almost 30 inches around my body. And I do my measurements once a week on Saturdays. And I do my weigh-ins every Wednesday. So tomorrow I'll do a weigh-in. But I don't share my weight on here because, one, people are nasty. I don't think you're nasty I think you're super nice. But some people who are watching this video might think, oh, it's okay to comment on her body. It's not, ever, but some people are like that. That's just a little observation that I've made. And for the last picture, this is a picture of me at the beginning of this year, and then what my physique looks like now. The body recomposition is real, and I'm very excited about that. I weight lift 3 times a week and do 2 days of cardio. So, making some progress. And it also definitely starts in the kitchen. You know, every weight loss experience starts with, like, what you're eating. And so I have a Fitbit that I wear every day. It's on the charger right now. Oh, hi. Do you want me to move my arm? You're gonna fall. Lay down. Lay down, Snooties. You tired? Tired? Tomato? You just like the T word because you think it's something else. It's okay. Okay. Alright. Does that mean it's time to end the video? Oh, she's out. She said it's time. Time to end the video? Yeah, it's time to end the video. So, thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I will see you in the next one.